Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose bringing you another video, and today what we're going to be talking about is the rumor mills now surrounding this Superman game that's supposedly being made by Rocksteady. Now, before we jump into this, I wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video as it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. So if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. And with that said, well, let's just jump right into this. So, these rumors come from a post on 4chan, an anonymous post about the fact that a Superman game is incoming. Now, obviously, when I say something like that, that means that everything I'm about to present to you here needs to be taken with a grain of salt. Don't take everything here presented as fact, but there are rumors now, and we've been seeing some build up towards the idea that Rocksteady is working on a Superman game for some time now. So, with that said, let's jump in and let me tell you guys what's going on in this post and basically the breakdown of what's going on for the Superman game based on this post. So it's said here, it's being made by Rocksteady. They'll be using Unreal Engine 4. It's going to have a big open world metropolis about 3 times the size of Arkham Knight with a lot more buildings. You cannot play as Clark Kent. The main villain will be Brainiac. It's going to be a nerfed Superman who's on the same sort of power level as something like the animated series Superman. There's going to be semi-destructible environments, similar to Arkham Knight with the Batmobile, where you can kind of destroy some of the environments, but you obviously can't just take a building down. There's also going to be a combat system that integrates the flying, and it's mentioned here that it's going to be similar to like Dragon Ball Z, where you can punch someone, then zoom towards them and repeat. It is set within the Arkhamverse, so the Arkham games are within the same canon as this Superman game, and there's also going to be a ton of Easter eggs to Superman's lore and have some events that take place in the Batman Arkham franchise. So, this is a lot to unpack here, and again, like I said right at the top of the video, do not take this as a confirmation. Take all this information with a grain of salt. It could all be wrong. This couldn't be, this could just be not true. But obviously, like I said, there's been some build up for some time now about the Superman game being developed by Rocksteady, and it's starting to feel like, this could be true. This could be real. So, last thing that's mentioned here. Rocksteady and WB Montreal are also working on a joint multiplayer game, hence the multiplayer hirings on Rocksteady's site, and this is planned for a Justice League game down the road. They had to nail Superman first. The announcement should be coming within a couple weeks before E3. So, oh my goodness. Now, if this is true, then we're really going to find out about this for sure this month. So, who knows what's going to go down? I really do hope this is true, though, especially the idea that they're going to be working on a Justice League game and they're trying to integrate some multiplayer into that. That sounds incredible. And everything that's being listed off in this 4chan post is just everything I would have wanted out of this Superman game. I don't want him to be overpowered. That's the big thing. That's the big drawback that everyone's having about a Superman game is like, well, this character is just too powerful. How the hell do you make that work? And well, the way that they would make it work is within the Arkhamverse, the Superman that exists in there is not the indestructible Superman. He is more of a Superman that's on the level of the animated series, where yes, he still has all those powers and abilities and the strength that Superman normally would have, but he also can take a punch. He can also get hurt a little bit. I like that Brainiac is being said here to be the main villain. That's kind of what I would have wanted. It was either him or Lex Luthor. I still would love to see Lex Luthor in this game, especially considering we got that huge tease towards the character in Batman Arkham Knight, especially, with his buildings, and he leaves Bruce Wayne a voicemail and everything. So I'm hoping we can see an appearance from Lex Luthor and maybe build towards that in a future Superman game. But yeah, hearing that Brainiac is the main villain, that's definitely what I want to hear. He is a powerful villain that can definitely do some damage in a fight against Superman. There could even be some moments where Brainiac is like messing with Superman's mind, and maybe we can get something on the level of what Scarecrow does to Batman in either Arkham Asylum or Arkham Knight. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Destructible environments, all this stuff that's listed here. It sounds too good to be true, and I'm really, really hoping that it's true. If we're going to be getting this Superman game, and the build-up here is towards a Justice League game, this could be one of the coolest things ever, like of all time. And then we have Spider-Man coming out as well, an Avengers game being worked on. Superhero games are back in full force, and I'm so excited. I'm really crossing my fingers that we're gonna get this confirmation sometime soon. It's been a long while since Arkham Knight, just about 3 years now when we reach E3, so that is plenty of time for Rocksteady to have been working on and developing this game, and hopefully, if this is the game they are working on, this Superman game, they're ready to announce it either this month or come E3 time in June. But hey, like I said at the top of the video, take it all with a grain of salt. We're going to have to wait to see what goes down this month and next month with E3 to see if this ends up being true and officially confirmed. But with that said, I now kick it to you guys. Do you think that this Superman game is real? Do you think that Rocksteady is working on it? Or do you think this is all just fake? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm Caboose, and once again, if you could leave a like rating on the video, it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. And you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.